All right, we're in Nashville, Tennessee for the weekend. Want to visit Brandon Curry's new gym. We're here at the airport. Had to do some emails, and I thought I'd get a bite to eat. I was walking through here, and I smelled the chicken, and I said, man, that smells good. So they have a Popeyes chicken. I've never had Popeyes in my life. So I just went up there, and I said, I've never had Popeyes before. Just give me whatever's good. So I know it was like $8 or something, but I don't know what she gave me. Although I did get a Diet Coke. So let's see what she gave me. Okay. I would say that's a breast. I'd say that's a wing. By the way, do some research too on why dark meat is dark with the hemoglobin and so forth. It's really cool. Biscuit and some coleslaw. I do love coleslaw. I just wanted to show you, like, I'm working on, as I travel, I work on my client plans, and I just thought it'd be cool for you guys to see what it looks like. I put everything in Excel spreadsheets, so you can see, like, when I made changes, the dates. I just created a new tab, so it's a 131 tab down here. This is for my man Nick Leonello. This is going to be his first week of contest prep. So, and actually the things that were crossed out were changes made a couple weeks ago. So they're already out. He's coming off a bulk phase. And okay, that's everything. So now Nick is down, if you look down here, he's down about 3,000 calories. So the first change I'm going to make, it's just going to be a simple 10% drop. So I'm going to drop him about 300 calories. And I'm going to look at his meals away from training and drop about 300 calories. So I'm going to drop probably, this one's further away. I'm going to drop the, you could do either one of these meals here and get about half of it. I'm thinking about doing both. That's probably a little bit too aggressive. I think what I'll do is I'll drop this one here. So this is what I do. I do the little strike through. And now, 0. So there went 166 calories. Now I got to come up with a little bit more. But anyways, I just wanted to show you. I'm going to finish doing his update. That's what it looks like when I do my plans. I show people the foods and we make changes. Anyway, so as soon as I get done with this is my last update for the day, and then we're off to see a new gym. All right, so we made it to the gym, Carbon Culture here, grand opening, and some really cool people here right now. Got Mark Lobliner behind me here. Brandon Curry, Mr. Olympia himself, is over here talking to Muscular Development right now. We're going to train tomorrow, and Steve Kuklo is on his way in to train now. But so this is a really cool event, a brand new gym that Brandon and Brent Laffey owns here in Franklin, Tennessee. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to have an event. And we have a Q&A tomorrow. We have two 2-hour blocks of Q&A with folks. So we're here praying to God he doesn't squash me and the videos will come to an end. How many weeks out are you from the Arnold?
We're knocking on 5 weeks out.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. 5 weeks. 5 weeks, man. 5 weeks. Make it count. Make it count. 5 weeks. Come on, come on. Here we go. Keep rolling. Flex. Flex. Blood flow. Flex. Move it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Come on. Burn. Fire. Work to the fire. Work to the fire. Come on. That's it. Work to the fire.
All right, another way.
All right, here we go. Okay, come on. Hold it. Hold it.
All right, little force down.
All right there. Okay, let's come up. Let's do it again. There it is. One more. Let's do it again. Come on. Hold it. Yeah, there we go. Woo.
Ooh, that's it.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we finished up training here. We got an interview coming with Brandon Curry this week as well. Now we're going to go get a bite to eat. It's been a long day, but it's been an awesome day. So we're going to go, there's a cool little pizza place next door. So we're going to go get a bite to eat. All right, so another new thing for me today. I never had Popeye's chicken. Now I got a chicken wing hoagie here with some buffalo wing sauce, some ranch dressing. I've probably eaten more chicken today than I've eaten probably in 2 years. It's been a chicken-filled day. Not quite grilled chicken breast though. A little bit different.
This little scenario, see Jay Cutler conquer him and Ronnie not break the record is really what led me into the direction that I went. That was my confirmation that this is it. This is it. I didn't know how long it was going to take me.
Yeah.
You know, I was very nuanced to the sport. I didn't know a lot. You know, I went through a lot of ups and downs, but what that did was just kind of set the path before me. So at this point in my career, you know, I've been dissed. I know who's for me. I know who's against me. You know, I know things that people don't even know I know. You know, and I have to interact with these guys, and it's like, but I know everything. So I have vision that I wouldn't have had if I was when I started. That. Oh, come on.
Oh, the pinch line? Yeah.
I'm in the lead. We got 30 reps left.
Did they do 2 plates? So I'll keep an exercise until I like it. I rotate. I like to have fun. It keeps it fun for me. This is my 34th year of training. So, you know, that's something. They have a good time. Especially at your age, you should be, man. So Friday nights, I used to sit there Friday night, like leg day was Saturday morning. Friday night, I'd be like, come on clock. I was so excited to train. Just couldn't wait to get in there. That's a great feeling, man. So that's the feeling you got to kind of keep. Some different options. And then,
when I got into, I'm a powerlifter.
Okay.
When I got into the iron level thing, that's when all that was going on. Yeah, you paid an iron level for that. So I got
all right, very cool, man. How are you?
Pretty good. Nice Justin.
Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you.
Pretty good. Yeah, I've always followed your stuff. I really like a lot of stuff you're posting online.
How you doing, man? How are you doing? What's going on? From here? How you doing, young guys?
You doing all right?
What's up? You guys from around here?
Memphis.
About 2.5.
2 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's a different world now, man. So learn how to train, do the basics, like learn form, learn exercise execution, man, just work your intensity up. People are so scared to train hard now. Like, what are you scared of, man? Don't be afraid of hard work. It's just, more often than not, I think people are just too scared to push yourself. How you doing, sir? How you doing, fellas?
Good, how are you?
What's happening?
I feel like you're like my next door neighbor. I watch you so much, you know?
Okay, well, hopefully your next door neighbor's a good guy. Hopefully he's not a crazy lunatic, all right?
I watch a lot of your eating videos.
I need to do more of them.
Nice to finally meet you.
How you doing, big man?
Good. I wish I would have come over and talked to you last night when I was in there working out. Probably would have got a little more.
Start this party off with the first question. You know, but really it's about, you know, it's one thing to be the champion, it's one thing to have a legacy. And I've been spending most of my time chasing Phil Heath, and I feel like I'm really ready to battle him now, and I just can't see him going away. It's just not fair.
My man's right. Can he do it? I've seen it happen, like we've seen Jay come back.
Quick question for Brandon, just came in from YouTube. Who's your favorite bodybuilder of all time?
My favorite of all time, man. Well, if I look at it in context of the full bodybuilding spectrum, just not physique, I'd say Lee Haney is probably #1.
Okay, so you guys got to pick one first. John Meadows.
So over my 70-some shows I did, I never really thought about other competitors. I just thought I'm so tired of getting second place. I am the second place champ. I mean, I've got more second places than you can imagine. So for me, it was just, it was like a roadblock. So I just kept thinking, if I just keep getting a little better, year after year after year after year, after decade after decade, eventually I might have a decent physique. So for me personally, I never really had somebody I was chasing. It was just this frustration with trying to to win a pro card, play some pro shows, and obviously it took me a long time.
See, this year's going to be a little different because unless Phil comes back, you've beaten all these people at one point or another already. So where does that take you?
Well, I will be studying Phil as if he's coming back. And I will, as if I'm standing next to him on stage, I will make sure I assess everything I need to do because I know he's a very dominant presence on stage. And I can't let that dominant presence get the best of me on stage because I'm the champ and he's not. So I'm gonna have to go in there with that attitude because
Love that
you know.
I'm the champ.